back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw. If you're new here, then hello, it's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, then hi guys, welcome back. So grab yourselves a nice hot drink. I've got a little lemon tea in my Cath Kitson, I was going to say Cath Kitson bunny mug. Got a little lemon tea in there. I think I've already said that. Never mind, we'll just get past that. And also today, in case you hadn't noticed, is a jumper full of hair and a moisturiser day. Before I've done this video, I've been doing highlights in my nan's hair and cut her hair. And I'm not feeling makeup today, so I'm not coming on wearing makeup. I'm a little makeup free girl today. I've also got like tons of like bleach fingers, chipped nail varnish, and paint because I've been doing the DIY panelling. So I'm a scruffy girl. Don't matter. I'm just me. I've been doing some crafts. This is what I look like when I've been doing lots of stuff. So today I'm doing an Easter garland. Now, I'm not going to be making the garland from scratch. It's very similar to when I do my wreath. So every year I do, like every season I do a wreath, and I've got my eucalyptus wreath and I use it for like autumn, winter, like for Christmas time, Easter, summer, spring, Mother's Day. I like change it up. But with my garlands, I do have a Christmas one, and then I use the same sort of one to make my autumn one. But in the spring and summer, I like to have a separate one. So I got this one from the range, and it's got daisies on it, and I think this is just so cute. I've had this now for the last 3 years, and it's just held up lovely. I did see in there today, they've still got these in the range. I think these are £7, I believe. So it will be cheaper just to buy the garland than to buy loads of sprigs and tie them together, unless you can get them from the pound shop. And also as well, they've got a lovely eucalyptus one in there for £6, which is so lovely that I'm definitely going to go back and get my hands on. But feel free to get foliage from your garden and tie them together to make the garland if you would like to. I'm just going to use this because then I'm going to have it out for a long time. I haven't got to worry about it drying out or anything like that. Also today, I'm going to be showing you how I pimp up some of these polystyrene eggs that you see at the moment, because I absolutely love Easter and I love all the pastel colours and the bright stuff, but I find a lot of the ones you can get in the shops tend to be really garish, and I like the sort of Easter decorations, what you'd get in the really nice sort of like Danish shabby chic shops, the really classy looking stuff that tends to cost a fortune, but you can get them really cheap and make them yourself. So I'm going to be showing you that today. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is showing you how I do some of the eggs first before I start attaching them. So what I've done is the best thing to do is I always have in my little craft kit tester pots of paint. Farrow and Ball sometimes goes down in the sale the little tester pots for £1, and I pick them up because these are normally like £3 or £4, and other tester pots in like B&Q and Wilkinson's are £1 anyway. So you can go anywhere and get any colours that you like. But I've got 5 colours today. So I've got like Farrow and Ball is called Brassica. It's like a dark grey purpley colour. I've got Stony Ground, which is like a grey-green sort of light colour, a bit similar to my dresser. Pink Ground, which is a pink colour. Hay, which is a yellow colour. So I'm going for all the pastel colours. And then Dick's Blue. So blue, yellow, pink, green and purple. All the typical colours that you'd have at Easter. And I really like those colours. And what I've done is I bought a couple of these packets. Now, I bought a couple of packets from Home Bargains of these Easter eggs. So you get a big packet of loads of different size Easter eggs, various sizes. I'll show you them in a second. And these were £1. And you get a small size, I've been painting these already, a small size, a medium size, and an in-betweeny sort of, it's about the same size. So you get these kind of sizes. It's filled up. I've painted a few of these so that once they're dry, so I can show you what I'm going to be doing with them. And they're for 99p. And how many did you get in there? I think you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You get about 15 eggs in that, which is really, really good. So for £1, which would be perfect. And then they do, it's 18. I'm losing my mind now. 18 polystyrene eggs in this bag. And these 2 bags had giant polystyrene eggs, which I'll show you in a minute because I've pimped them up so you can see what they look like. They're like Blue Peter. It's my finished project. And so for 75p, you get a giant polystyrene egg. And I'm going to show you now what I'm doing with them. So before I start sticking all these to it, I'm going to show you how I get some of my eggs looking really, really cute. So the best way to get these sort of painted, these eggs, is to get cocktail sticks. So you can pick these up anywhere. And I'm going to get mini eggs out. I'm not very prepared today. As I said, I've been doing so much decorating and stuff. Haven't really had like the most of the time. So I just pop it in there, into the egg, and then you can sort of stand it in a jug or a cup or something like that. Let's open a little pot of paint. Let's open the greeny colour, just to show you how quick and easy it really is. Little paintbrush, little bit of paint, and I do it quite thickly when I paint these. I do it really, really thick because I like it to sort of look like it's like a dirty rustic egg, like sort of like chalky, like a thick chalky finish. I don't like it to be too smooth, and it gets rid of the polystyrene sort of pattern that you get on these. Really easy, and then once they're painted, pop them into a jug or a cup and it will stand up and you'll be able to decorate that. So I'm going to stand that up over there. And then what I've been doing is, so you paint them in all different colours, which I have done. I'm going to show you what colours they've come out like. So I've done like the purpley colour. I've done like a yellowy colour. I've done the greeny colour. It's like more of a beige. A pink colour. And a blue. Now once these are done as bases, these are really lovely on their own, but what I really like to make these look really, really cute is, I love to get drawing pins. So you could get some drawing pins, just some like silver or gold, and I think one of the cutest little ideas is just to pop in. Now I'm really liking the silver. I think sometimes the gold is a bit too garish, and make like little polka dot patterns in with the little polystyrene, sort of make these eggs look really, really cute. And you can get big packs of these in the pound shop. I got these from the range. These were £1 as well, for a massive pack of them. And just a little bit of a tester pot paint and all these on them. They look really, really cute, and they look really expensive. And you could put some like jute string on these and hang them from an Easter tree, whatever you'd like to do with these. But I'm obviously going to attach these to my garland. So I just think these look a little bit more grown up. I actually done the same with the giant egg. Now this giant egg, I've got a 2-pack from the range for £1.99 of nests, and the reason I got this nest is because I thought one of the giant eggs I'm just going to have as an ornament. So what I've done is I painted it in the same colour, like greeny beige, and I've done a pattern of the thumbtacks and just put them in going down. So I started in the centre at the bottom and just brought them all the way down, and I just thought, how cute is that going to look? It's literally cost me like all of like £2. It's going to sit on the side on my mantle. It's going to look really, really sweet. I will hot glue gun that in. That'll look really, really cute. Makes them a little bit more grown up. Something that you would get from like TK Maxx that you're not paying like the price tag for it. It's £2. You've made it yourself. You can make these with the kids as well. So hope this ain't too hot. And the next thing I like to do to pimp up my eggs is to get some glitter. So I picked up this packet of glitter because everyone asks me where I get my big tubs of glitter from, and I get them from the Works or Home Bargains. But they have got these in Home Bargains at the moment for £4.99, and it's a big massive box of all different coloured glitters. So I'm going to get the champagne gold colour out. I think that's really, really nice colour. Try not to rip it. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to, with a little paintbrush, where's my little pot of glue? Where have I put that? I've just got an egg cup, put some PVA glue, like a big pot of PVA I've got. Put some PVA glue out, got from B&M. And I'm just going to brush some across the top rustically, making sure not to get any lumps on the top of it. And then I'm gonna, you can put a bowl or a little bit like tin foil or something underneath you. I did have a little tray, but goodness knows what I've done with that. So just like the plastic tray that the thumbtacks come in, I'm just going to rest it over the top, and I'm just going to shake some glitter, and then it will catch any glitter that I'm not using will catch in there, and then I can pour that on the top, so I'm not wasting any of the glitter. And pour it back into the jug, and then just bang it on the side, tap it off. And you get these really quirky, like little glitter dipped eggs as well, which look really, really cute. So the little studded ones you can do, you get little studded ones. Where's the other studded one gone? Losing all my studded ones. So you can make these really grown up quirky eggs. And with one of the large ones, I painted it in the pink and done the same champagne gold, and I think this looks absolutely beautiful. So these are like really grown up and expensive looking. You could put these all in a little bowl together. Really look expensive for Easter. They're like literally 75p each, and just whatever you're using with them. So I'm going to put that back in the jug. I've got a few in the jug now. I bought, sorry, like losing my mind. I also bought some tissue paper for 79p from Home Bargains, and it's like a pink polka dot with blue and gold spots on it. I'll use that to wrap in my Mother's Day gift box. But literally a bit of glue and decoupage these so you have little gold dots on them. I've also used a little bit of white and gold tissue paper I'd left over. This is also from Home Bargains. This is round, I think this is down the christening section. It's not dried completely yet. And then I've also used some of my leftover from the pound shop tissue that looks like Emma Bridgewater. And this is still drying. It's my little Emma Bridgewater eggs, so just decoupaging. So there's loads of lovely little ideas what you can do to pimp up your eggs. But I'm going to start on with a garland now, because you'll be thinking, Rosie, shut up, move on, do your little wreath or whatever you're going to do. So the garlands I'm going to do is I'm going to stick on all these eggs. I'm also going to be sticking on some of these ones I got from TK Maxx, but obviously you can just make these the same way as I've done the glitter. So I've got a pack of these. They were $3.99 for a pack of, yeah, I was going to say 10. It's 9. It's 9 rows, it's 9. You can use, save this little raffeter it comes in if you get these boxes. I know a few of you bought these when I've done them in my haul. Save the raffeter, I love this, just to tie nice things up at Easter time. So, hot glue gun, are you ready? Are we on, Rosie? Are we on? We are on, honestly. I've been doing so much home decor stuff at the minute. I'm like brain drained out, you know, you're just like, oh, I could just have a little nap. I could just have a tiny little nap. But I want to start doing all this because I love getting all this sort of stuff ready, knowing that I've got all my new decorations ready. If you're going to make these, it gives you guys time to prepare as well. So I'm just going to be getting my hot glue gun and basically gluing these eggs on, which I think is just really, really cute. You could get some like little fake flowers, add some fake flowers to this. This would look really beautiful as well. But I think because mine have already got the daisies, I don't really have to, so I'm just going to add loads of different textures and styles of the eggs. So the more sort of patterns that you add on your eggs and then add them, incorporate them in, the more quirky and unique your wreath is going to look. Now, by all means, you don't have to glue these on in case you're scared you'll damage the wreath. But like I said, this is my Easter wreath, like garland, anyway. I've never found it a problem getting the hot glue gun off without damaging it. So I'm just going to be popping these on, just hot glue gun and all these eggs on. It's just going to look really cute. It's going to add a bit of interest because all of these kind of eggs, they don't really sell ones like this in the shops. So it'll be really nice when you can add these. And I'm just going to add a few together, but different sizes. So I'm going to bunch them up with the different sizes. So I'm going to put a little purple one there. Add a little bit of interest. Make it look really quirky. This is just going to look so lovely, hung on like a mantle. Look really, really cute. Move it over. Try and plonk all the different colours, mix them together. I'm going to use my little glued one that I've just done. That should be dry now with my little glitter, which I think is really, really sweet. Oh, I need to put another glue stick in, Rosie. Where have you put them then? We shall see, because I'm like the most unorganised person in the world. But we all know that, don't we? I'm literally really unorganised all the time. I don't think it helps that my house is completely upside down as well. I've got them here. So I've done the DIY panelling. It took me forever. I feel like because I was trying to do it round the children and still cooking and cleaning and getting on top of the house, it just took me forever in a day to get it done. But I'm so happy with the result. I'm getting no battery now. Ooh. Let's do a little pink one. I hope everyone's had a fantastic week. So now Millie's room's done. I've focused on the dining room. And I was just like, do you know what? I'll be able to do that. That'd be no problem. I'll be able to do the DIY panelling. Won't even be an issue. Like, it didn't even enter my head that there could be any problems. But like, when you're like sticking them sheets on, the walls aren't flat, so you think you're doing yourself a favour by not doing it. When you do the individual strips, it's more like movable because you can sort of like pin them on. But because it's flat sheets and you still need loads, I needed 7 on mine. They sort of like, you've not got as much room to error because you've got a big board that you've got to try and bend to the wall. And this house is a 1930s house, so it's got kind of uneven walls. So trying to do that and then cut around the plugs as well, it's a little bit difficult. But I got there, I've done it. Not one hand did I have to help, so I'm just adding loads of eggs. Also, as I go along, I'm going to add some of the ones that I've painted, but I'm going to be adding some of these TK Maxx ones that I did undo. And I stopped. Oh, they're attached. They're stuck in this box. Oh, they're actually stuck in the box like a decoration. Oh, well, they're coming out now. Oh, I hope I don't damage them, but... Oh, cute. They've actually been stuck in the box. Like, this is meant to be like a decoration that you put on the sides. So I'm going to stick them in from the bottom. Oh, I didn't know that. Didn't have a clue that was like that. So I'll be gluing these from the bottom just to disguise the little bit of damage they're making, and sort of like try and plop them in with the flowers then. To make them like that. Have another sip of tea. I'm so excited for Easter. I've got a few videos coming up. I've got Mother's Day gift ideas coming up, and then I've also going to be showing you what I do to make my Easter and my kids' Easter bags up. I know it was quite a hit when I done the Christmas Eve bags for the kids. I know you guys love that. So if you celebrate Easter as well, you might be interested in to watch that one. So that'll be coming up next week. And I've got more decorations. I've got a few ideas coming up for Easter decorations as well. I just get all Eastered out. I love Easter. It's probably like right up there with Christmas. Add some more eggs. I think we need a bit more down here with the little studded egg. Some pink ones. Hold it on, make sure it's stuck. Oh. And then get on. So as you're adding more eggs, it's just looking more Eastery and really pretty. And this kind of garland, already with the daisies, just looks so nice. They do in the pound shop and Home Bargains packets of daisies, like the little flat daisies. So you could add some daisies to this. Some multicoloured buttons would look really lovely with this as well. Add a few more of these eggs. I'm going to add a little pink one there. I'm going to add one of my studded ones. It's really, really sweet. Add a little studded one there. I think that would look nice with the pink one. And try and bunch them up, not just like one, just add like 2 or 3, sort of like add as many as you can to them. Box them up and looks really, really cute. Oh, so it's coming along really, really lovely. And also, as you're going along, you could add the large eggs if you wanted to. I'd probably not try to glue them on because that might not go down too well. We're going to use a little purple egg now, one of the ones I painted. That is such a good idea though to stick them on cocktail sticks, because I was trying to paint them all like freehand and I kept getting fingerprints on them, and it was actually my nan's idea. She was like, why don't you like try and prop them onto something? I was like, oh, what a good idea, Irene. What a good idea, Irene. Oh, I get so engrossed into these crafts. I really love it. A little bit of chill out time. A little bit of you chill time, eh? By all means, you can just get already decorated eggs, but I just think it's more personal when you can pick your colours as well. You can also do these to your colour scheme. So if you have like, I don't know, bright green, you could have all bright green eggs, add a little bit of silver or gold or something into it. You can do it with your colour scheme, but look how cute this little Easter garland's coming along. And it was like really nice anyway, just plain, adding your own little painted eggs. Now, tester pots, you can get 3 colours, like £3. But a lot of people have tester pots already. I know a lot of you guys already craft, so you have a lot of these sort of bits in yours anyway. But a packet of these eggs is like 99p. And then with your garlands, it's like under £10. If you've got something like this from like TK Maxx, you're talking like £20, £25. So the fact that you're making these and it just looks so classy and really elegant is like a win-win in my eyes anyway. I think it looks lovely. You could even like dip these in paint, like to have like double dipped ends. Really, really cute. Stick that one on the last bit on the end, and then I'll show you what it looks like over the new red cover. So I'm going to have this one. Oh, going for a glue man. I finished watching, I'm not going to do no spoilers, don't worry. I finished watching The Stranger. My God, it was amazing. I would literally suggest anybody that hasn't seen that programme to go and watch that, because it is literally brilliant. My mum rang me the other night and she was like, we're watching The Stranger. I was like, okay. And she was like, but we're literally on the first couple of episodes and it's really strange. Should we continue watching it? Because I know you've watched it. I was like, well, yeah, just continue watching it. I know it's strange and it makes no sense, but it's really, really good. Let's add some more of these glittery eggs. I'm loving these glittery eggs. I won't lie. I will lie to you. I love these glittery eggs. I wish them decoupage ones, like the ones with like the napkins and stuff, were dry. They're not dry yet, so I'll probably add them a little bit after. I'm sitting up here, up the table, doing a little bit of prep, thinking I'll do some prep, get all these prepared and painted, and then I won't be on here really, really long with you guys. Taking forever. I am anyway. Sorry. Add this little one. Like there. Just that leaf there. And look, just really, really simple, really, really easy. Little classy DIY eggs that you've made yourself. You can add some ones that you've bought and make a really classy pastel DIY egg garland with like little interest bits with the little thumbtacks. It just looks really, really lovely. And if you did want to add a few of these large eggs, do a few different coloured glitters as well to this, like while it's on the mantle, it would just look really, really cute. Obviously, probably not attached, just rest them on top of it once they're done. But I just think once this is on the mantle, this is just going to look absolutely adorable. And then it isn't all the bright colours, like the bright colours they do in the shops. They're like more pastel, more muted, more country. Looks really, really cute. And hopefully you like the little ideas of sprucing them up, making them look a little bit more expensive. And yeah, so I'm really excited with these. I'll probably put this in the oven nest, glue them in and have these on the fireplace with this. It'll just look really, really cute. So with keeping all the bright colours as well, just make it a little bit more grown up. I like it when you can do things like that. So I've been Rosie Henshaw. I hope you've enjoyed this quick little garland eggy tutorial. It's something really small, but I literally thought of so many ideas. I've got so many ideas for Easter crafts coming up. I've got very little time today because I've been doing my nan's hair, and I thought, you know, I like to do a craft, put one up so that you can get prepared and do stuff, but at the same time I'm not going to fit them all in because they're quite tiny crafts. So I'm going to be doing a few different crafts through the weeks, doing them separate. I've got the Easter baskets coming up as well, what I'm doing for the children, Mother's Day gift ideas as well. So I've got a few little videos coming up, and I'm going to try and do them in shorter videos rather than the longer ones that are ridiculously long for everybody, because they're like, Rosie, we haven't got time to watch you. So yeah, I don't know what even I'm talking about now. I'm like, oh, brain drain tired. I've got swimming tonight. I've literally got swimming tonight. I'm exhausted. I've been on my feet all day. I've been non-stop DIYing, and I've been doing my nan's hair today. I've just been doing a few little Easter crafts like the painting, getting these prepared at the table. And I could have a little nap. I'm not even going to lie, I could have a little nap right now. And I know that I'm not going to be able to. I've got to literally get the dinner prepared now before I go swimming. And yeah, wish me luck. Wish me luck. So take care. I'm going to be coming back with the room tour tomorrow. So I think, well, what's today's day? Is it Wednesday, Thursday? Of course it's got to be tomorrow. So tomorrow will be the dining room tour. So I'll be showing you all of like the DIY paneling, and I'll also be doing bits of videos in, I'll link the videos in there of what am I on about linking? This is how tired I am. So I started filming some of the videos of me actually doing it, and I'm going to put them at the end of the video because I can't edit videos, but someone taught me how to just add a few videos together. So I've done a few little couple of minute videos of me showing how I actually put it up on the walls and done what I've done. So I'll be putting them at the end of the video for tomorrow after the tour. So you'll be able to see how I actually done that myself. I made a DIY peg rail as well. So I'll show you that as well. That'll be up tomorrow. And then I've got my try on Friday, which I haven't done in ages for some reason. I just feel like life's got, you know, ahead of me. I think it's all the DIY I've been doing at home. And Gary is so not DIYing. Like everything I've done in here, even hanging the mirror, I've done it by myself. All the drilling, all the cutting with the power tools. Really funny actually. Gary videoed me. I didn't know he's videoed me cutting out with like the multi-tool. And he sent a video to his friends and captioned it, "The man of the house," because I'm the DIYer. Yeah, so I'll let you go. I'll stop rambling on. Take care. Have a lovely rest of your week. If I'm catching you around tomorrow for the DIY peg rail / panelled wall like dining room tour update, then I'll see you tomorrow. If not, take care. Have a lovely rest of your week. Bye.